Hit to like, follow, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you will receive alerts when there are new episodes. Go get it.
That's what I tell them. I've been grinding for so long, I wake up and chase my goals. I go out and I go get it. Hot or cold, that's all I know. I don't succeed, then I don't breathe. Success, what does it mean? If I conquer all my goals, then I'm living out my dream. Dig deep, go out and get it. Success Chronicles, compete until it's finished. Success Chronicles, go take care of your business. Success Chronicles, it's deeper than just winning. Success Chronicles.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Chip Baker. We're here at the Texas High School Coaches Association Coaches Clinic. I'm here with Coach Todd Patmon, a great man doing some great things. And Coach, first, thanks so much for taking the time to hang out and interview with me with the Success Chronicles.
Yeah, really impressed with what you're doing, and teaching success is something I think we overlook.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of steps to being successful, and I think, our young generation needs that.
Yes, sir. Well, if you don't mind, tell the audience, a little bit about who you are, kind of track your journey, and talk about what you do now.
Yeah, I've been in coaching for 26 years.
That's awesome.
I started out in the Dallas area, coached in DeSoto, where I was blessed to have some really good talented young men that went on to play in the NFL. Spent some time at Vista Ridge. I was a head coach at Austin Reagan for 3 years. Was blessed to coach my own son at Vista, who went on to play in college and in the NFL. I spent the last 13 years in Bastrop, Texas, which is just east of Austin, out in the piney woods. Blessed to be there for 13 years, and now I'm going to Del Valle. Spent my 26 years coaching defense, been a head coach for 12 of those years, and just love working with our young people. It's a blessing to be in coaching, and wouldn't trade it for anything else.
Coach, I second that. And we talked about this off air. It's a great profession. A lot of times when we are striving to make that impact, it's crazy how we are impacted along that journey, and we learn so much.
We talk about life lessons and being lifelong learners. Well, dealing with young people, you're gonna learn something
every day. Never a dull moment.
Never. And I think sometimes we kind of along the way forget. And something I try to tell coaches is, first see, what they're going home to, what gap are we filling, for their home life.
I love
and
it.
even if kids have two parents, there's still a role we're going to play. So just try to understand the role you're playing and what gap you're filling for young people.
Man, it gave me chills when you said that, because I don't care who you are. I don't care what your situation is. You can't get enough positivity. And then I have a son that's about to be a sophomore, and I explained to people before, like he has two parents. He's been raised in a faith-based house. I'm a fourth generation educator, so there's some principles that's been instilled in him. But like the coaches that he has, some of them I coached, so I know them. Know them, right?
Yeah.
And so even still, I still want him to be around more influential, impactful people. And so I feel like you can't get enough of that.
You can't, and I know coaching both of my boys, and my daughter's a volleyball player, so I don't know enough about volleyball to coach it, but they tend to look for that other relationship. Dad is a coach, or dad's an educator, or mom and dad are always instructing me on do this, be better son, or be better daughter, and they're looking for that other relationship to hear that same advice that they may take it a different way. And so coaches and teachers are, I just can't say enough about the profession, and I know right now there's a lot of other things people could be doing, but we really need strong people to come into the profession and replace us. I never thought I'd be saying that, but
right,
replace us.
That's good. Well, you talked about your journey. You talked about the places that you've been, the things that you've been blessed and fortunate to do and achieve. So I know that you've been around some great coaches, great mentors, great people to teach you some things. What's been the best piece of advice that you've received from them that has helped you?
Yeah, I tell you, the late Ben Dial, he was our head coach at DeSoto. And he would always tell me, Coach, take your time and enjoy where you are, and I think so many times we're chasing the paycheck or that big dollar amount or that state ring or the facility or whatever it was, and I've learned to enjoy every day of where I am, and it's easy to in this profession to chase it, and so something I told my own football program was be where your feet are. That's something that we kind of we stole from someone else. Everything great, you're repeating, and so something that we really strive to do is every morning when you get to school or every day you go to practice, be where your feet are. Be focused to be the best that you can be and not get caught up in what everyone else is doing. And I think today's society is so big on right now and telling everybody what I'm doing and seeing what everyone else is doing, and so just really focus on being where you are, enjoying that moment and where you and the kids that you have an impact or a chance to touch.
I love it. So now let's shift it. So if there's a coach or someone that's looking to be in your shoes or to achieve some of the things like you've achieved, what's one piece of advice you would give them that they should probably do in their life?
I tell you, be a student. Be a student.
That's good.
Even in year 26, I'm here at THSCA learning.
Come on, coach.
Be of your profession.
Come on.
No matter what it is. And so we say we're lifelong learners, but be a student and just continue to learn. And I think when you stop learning, you stop growing. So that's big for me.
Hey, I talked with another coach earlier, gave my O-line analogy. Once you stop your feet, you beat.
That's great.
And really, that's life. Once you stop, you stop growing.
You do.
Somebody's passing you up, and you're not, fulfilling your utmost potential.
Yeah.
And that's not a good plan. No. Well, I'm gonna go off a script a little bit here, Coach.
Okay.
I want to throw a couple words or phrases at you.
Sure. Yeah.
And if you don't mind, just share with me what comes to mind or to heart when you hear these. Yeah. And I was first gonna go living and learning, but you already hit on that one.
Yeah.
So we talked about that one. Let's go with sticking to fundamentals.
I tell you, fundamentals for me is just doing the little things right every day. And that's something we preach at Del Valle High School with Coach Acosta, our head coach. He has a thing that he calls 5-star character. If you look at our social media for Del Valle football or Bobby Acosta, it's going to say 5-star character. And that's where it starts. We're doing the little things fundamentally right every day.
I love that. So the last word I would throw out at you, and I'm going to pause a little bit before I get it because it's a good one. The last one is legacy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Legacy.
Come on.
I hope, my legacy is, that I love, all the young people I've been able to touch.
Yeah.
And that if they learn anything from me, was that I cared about everyone. And 5-star, 2-star, no star, starting guard, backup corner, whatever it was, I've really tried to invest in every kid. And hopefully they know that I love them for the things that they've tried to become. And that was one of my lasting impacts on them.
Some young guy.
I love it. Well, Coach, again, I want to say thank you for all that you've done in the profession. Thanks for your efforts, time, energy. And I know the sacrifices. Thanks to your family for allowing you to do what you love. Because we know it's not just a sacrifice for us. It's a sacrifice for them, right? And so thank you for that. And then again, thank you for taking the time to come hang out with me at the Success Chronicles.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Love what you're doing.
Thank you so much.
Go get it.